Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
No lie, no, not at all. Hello, friends. This is Coldrun. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Mass Effect 3. We're here in the Omega mission, which I have been really enjoying, especially compared to the Grissom Academy, which was the story of it was fine, and I love Jack, but boy, the mechanics, combat of it was really frustrating as heck. And here, it's just, I mean, it's Aria time, and it's also time for Nyreen, who is almost certainly Aria's ex. But more important than that, we get a power upgrade for Aria. And I'm gonna go with Flare, just because I want to go the most impact, and I think that's gonna be Flare over the others. Increase recharge speed by 30%, or increase force damage, impact radius of... What is a combo detonation? I'm looking at the wiki, I just looked up combo detonation. Power combos are a combat mechanic introduced in Mass Effect 3. By attacking an enemy with two powers in sequence, the combined effects of each can result in an explosion that causes major damage in an area. Did they tell me about this and I just never noted? I didn't remember? There's 4 types of power combo: fire, cryo, tech, biotic. We'll try this. We'll try to play around with stuff that, like, exists and, like, that stays on the target for long enough and then can get exploded. I really don't know. Oh, Rampart mech. Those mechs. Though its initial invasion of Omega was successful, Cerberus was soon faced with the problem of controlling the station's large and often lawless population. An initial solution was to establish detainment areas bordered with impassable force fields, believed to be sheets of plasma suspended in a magnetic field. As Cerberus tightened its control of the station, units that could pass freely through the force fields to police the populace became necessary, leading Cerberus engineers to recover low-key security mechs from the remaining Eclipse mercenary chapters. When upgraded with Cerberus's proprietary mini-fabrication technology, shielding recovered from Omega's EZO processing plants and additional ablative armor, the result was the Rampart mech, flexible combat unit designed for control and intimidation of Omega's inhabitants. Alright, so they seek out troublemakers in the industrial areas. Alright, what else? They can channel all available power into a high-intensity shield protecting against biotic and weapons fire. So they're very tanky and defensive. For combat, most mechs are equipped with a standard shotgun. If damaged beyond repair, it destroys the shotgun's... Okay, yeah, so it has, like, basically a death rattle. In extreme situations, it overclocks into hunter-killer mode, like basically becoming a glass cannon. That's what the Omniblade means. Okay. What about for you? So, right, the grenades are at... Wait, grenades are at 0. Well, that was a waste of putting them into this. You start with 0 grenades? N7 Valkyrie. After the carnage of the Battle of the Citadel, Alliance officers commissioned a new rifle for their ground forces. A variation of the popular Avenger design, the Valkyrie is now standard issue for new recruits. Well-crafted, accurate, and packing ample firepower. Okay, so hard to say exactly what it is. And I don't know if the mods go with it. I don't know if it gets mods or not. I'm going to assume that it keeps whatever mods I already had. Still, shotgun is like my main way to go, I think, but we'll try this to start. Door, bypass. Before we bypass that, anything else here? Oh, no, it's just a truck. I thought that was a hallway.
Aria, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy...
Lock it down, now!
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Only lower them after I check this out. Yeah, so the mods do carry over. That's right, I can give weapons to my other party members. So, like, let me give you a... I don't know, you can have the Maddock. And the same scope, my same scope can go on, even if I'm using it, you others can have it. Let's give the M3 Predator to this person. I didn't see who actually it is. I think this is to Nyreen. Increase damage by 20% and increases weapon weight, which is fine because you only have one weapon. And rounds per magazine. Yeah, sure. I don't know if they're impacted by if other characters have to reload and stuff. You must have at least 2 weapons equipped. Really? For Nyreen, she has to have 2 equipped? Okay. Yeah, take the Maddock. You know what? No. Take the, particle rifle. No, we want something with lower weight. I think let's do the, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's do the Vindicator. Up we go.
Great! Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Defend the ground team. I am bad at defending anything. Medical station. Oh, there's a medical station. Where are we going? Where's there to go? Do we have to break the glass? What's happening? Do I break this? No, apparently not. What the hell is happening? I thought that was glass. I'm a frigging bird. Oh, nope. Back away.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
I'm not sure what to do, so... Armor. We can deal with armor. No, don't do that. Oh, so you do get 6 of those. I guess the weapon bench replenishes them. Let's try this. All right, so you're reaved.
Omega's fine.
Oh, and my armor-piercing bullets. Wow, everyone's friggin' here, aren't they?
Die.
Where is my party? I'm sure there's somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, heavy melee is good, but again, there's no party here. Where is everyone? I'm surrounded on all sides. I don't see any party members. Did I leave them behind? Did I forget them? That was really strange.
Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Let's go this way. Oh, right, we have... Alright, first, ammo-piercing armor. Bad move. Move! Please move!
Malfunction detected.
Oh, no, you're what's-her-face.
Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
I'm back, fuckers. Omega's mine!
Malfunction detected.
And reload. Yeah, this is going actually pretty okay.
We're good!
That went much better. Where is my party now? I'm sure they're around here. They're just
Cerberus engineer
camouflaged.
hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Who?
Find that engineer.
Engineer. I think we found him.
Got him.
Cannons initialized.
Good. That one actually pretty okay.
Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
All right, focus on the Atlas includes overload it because it has shields. All right. What else? All the oh, boy, she just used all of these things, didn't she? I see cannon controls.
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
Get out, nope, nope, get away! Oh my god. The control, the movement in this game is so bad. Like, the dodging and thing, it feels so random. Maybe it's not, maybe it's me, but this feels like it's one of those cases where even if you get good at it, like, the problem would not just be me. Alright, so we're not going to charge you. What is this again? Drains their health and disrupts their resistances. Effective against barriers and armor, sure.
Need to be manually armed.
Bam! Oh, you're an enemy. Yeah, heavy melee is pretty satisfying. Oh, full biotic Aria is great.
Cannons engaging. Head to the blast door.
She's not betraying us. Nyreen isn't betraying us yet, at least. So maybe I misread her, or maybe that was pure jealousy. I like the music here, too. That piano. Jesus.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while. Let's get inside. Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Don't mess with Aria.
We're in. Lock it down.
Aria, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Do you have another plan, sister?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
She could be a spy.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that there isn't a corruptible bone in Nyreen's body.
Commander, the Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off this station.
So she's super lawful.
Talk is cheap.
Or super good, at least. Not necessarily lawful.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
Don't worry, Nyreen. I know you're no threat to us. Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer.
Okay, I
Right.
definitely misread her.
Keep an eye on her.
Or not.
Will do.
She's playing 3D chess here,
All
Aria
right,
is.
Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
What's standing in your way?
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me.
I would never.
Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
I'll say I'm glad I paused. I'm glad I stopped the last session when I did. God, biotics are awesome.
All clear.
Yeah, a lot of injured here.
Human.
It's still cute.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time.
Any fans of Invincible? This sounds like...
All the weapons. No use holding back gear.
The Batarians sound like Alan the Alien, played by Seth Rogen on the show Invincible. Hacker.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
No problem. We're all on the same team. So Omega, the landing has not gone according to plan. Reach Aria's bunker before Cerberus does, and assist the hacker. Hack the flag terminals. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Work. Come on, work.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
So, kind of a couple of these standard, like, kill 10 rats quests. And guard.
Aria wants to talk to you.
Oh. You don't want me to kill 10 rats, you just want me to talk to Aria. Your quest is the best. Aria.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed
It
there's
really
a
is.
Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Mercs only respect strength.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower.
Yeah. You'd be out in space right now.
Focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
I think that they've done... It might be in my bad memory. Sincerely here. It feels like they've done a way better job in this game of making the renegade options appeal. Making not just, like, being a dick, but, like, making them, like, ends, like, we just need to get it done. Like, the sort of impatient, just do it, I don't care what it takes sort of thing.
Yes, what is it?
Let's talk.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
The battle
Once we
plan.
recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to
That was the
piss
bar,
me
right?
off.
Let it fuel your hatred.
Anger makes you all the more lethal.
Count on it. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife.
I love how it looks like a
So
brain.
after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
We cannot. The Talons.
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
I like that. I just noticed that her, again, I don't know if it's lipstick or makeup or I don't know the words for things, but like the thing where it's like color over here and then down the chin is the same as Kasumi's. Nyreen.
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our
I
connection
figured.
was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject.
Okay.
Shepard. Anything else?
The General.
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Aria, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
It is.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Yeah, I actually think we're good. Apparently it doesn't matter that much
What's your
because
history with this
it
gang?
wasn't on the screen that long.
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
That's war.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Let's do it. Sans Nyreen.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Red sand,
That's
examine.
odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Is that like an
Maybe
explosive?
they had something more important going on.
Not
Fuel?
Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters.
Oh, it's a drug.
Anything else can burn.
I don't know how I feel about the Valkyrie weapon, by the way. It's a little bit... It feels a little underwhelming, but maybe it's okay.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Airlock. Talon symbol. Datapad. Oh, it's money. What do we got? Let's start with the airlock. Anything back this way? No.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Get them back up over here.
Where are we going? Air seal. Mission report. We're almost done scouting the location. The surveillance drones indicate that the detention center is on par with the last one we hit, but something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. Recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. Is H the Talons person? Talons leader?
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Is that the thing back here? Air seal, no. Huh.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Yeah, I didn't see a power back there.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
All right, break through Cerberus forces. I feel like I'm missing stuff here, but we're just pushing ahead, I guess.
Search the area. Target acquired.
Nice shot. They're not. Right, armor piecing shot. Why does it keep no, because we keep going to new sections. Oh shit, I'm about to die. You got him? Oh, Cerberus lockdown. Deactivate. Get the data pad, get the money. We can't pull. Oh, right, that. Shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Hide. Hide. Nope, stop it. Hide. There's nowhere to hide. Hiding is impossible. Pull. There we go. What's this? Injured Talon. Revive.
Thanks.
No problem.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, shotgun, I am super enjoying the shotgun now that I feel like I'm using it a little bit better. Yeah, like that's what I want to be doing, I think. Except I want to be doing with friggin' armor-piercing ammo. Oh, shit. Back off, back off.
Right. Fine. Fine.
You say fine, but you're not doing it. Nope, just bad move, bad move, bad move. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made, and I was the one who made them. Duck? Nope, don't, nope, 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 nope. Stop rolling, just... Oh, there's a thing nearby. There we go. Was there someone else here? I guess not. We really can't keep doing that. Yeah, that's... So I really have to... I can't use... I think Nova's the problem there, not the charge. You're bringing me all the way back here, motherfucker. Okay.
Failure imminent.
That's what I have to be doing. So yeah, the charge is something to be I could only do as kind of a rather than Nova. I think is less valuable than I was expecting. And it looks like biotic charge shares a cooldown with shockwave, so that's not really a viable combo in the same way. Oh, look at that! Exploded his pack, I think, or Aria did that. Yeah, no turrets for you, my friend. Nope, smooth!
Shutdown imminent.
Oh, nope, turret.
Shutdown imminent. Malfunction detected.
All right, take two. Go over there, I guess. I found an even worse hiding spot than I usually do. Awesome. Someone left here still? Injured Talon, revive.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Feels like if you revive enough Talons, you get something, but I don't know what. Maybe it's just for experience. Out we go.
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
My former teammates. Nyreen, is that you? Oh man, Turians look awesome. We don't see a lot of Turian women either, do we? I don't know why.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My.
Was not expecting that.
Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
Is that bone plate part of her body, or is that a mask?
The
Same
general's
question
been
for other
hunting us ever
Turians.
since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
How are we gonna
We're done
get
here,
power
boss.
over you?
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
No way.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
She has your charm, Aria.
But not my patience.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
You flirt. I'm gonna save up my next point, by the way, for the next ammo-piercing armor thing, so that I get more. Well, is that what I'm saving up for? Maybe for a new Nova, because the 6th point seems disproportionately good. Giving Nova a 25% chance of, I don't love that. It's good, but it's unreliable. Increased damage to barriers, shields, and armored targets by 100%. That seems better. I'd rather that than the gamble, but so I think we'll save up for that. Baston, what are you? Just assault rifle after assault rifle. Named after a Turian spirit of creation, the Phaeston was engineered to provide the best possible balance between accuracy and firepower in a machine gun. Is that what an assault rifle is? Probably not. Each shot is tempered by kickback dampeners inside the shoulder stock, which lets it pack more punch than other weapons its size without sacrificing precision. Its fully automatic fire and relatively lightweight has turned the Phaeston into the Turian infantry's primary go-to weapon. Yes, we're doing this. Medical station. Yep, okay. Shotgun, high velocity barrel, 2. So, okay, good. Again, does picking, non-rhetorical question, does picking up a second copy of the same thing upgrade the thing by 1 level, whether it's a gun or a mod? Or did I just find the 2 version and it was always the 2 version? Up the elevator. I'm watching you. Oh. This is that's... Yeah, oh, that's really neat. When I target her, she ducks. She doesn't trust me either. With good reason.
Rampart mechs incoming!
It doesn't seem that accurate. Maybe it is pretty accurate. I don't know.
They left an
Nope,
atlas
that was a
behind
mistake. Shoot.
to cover their retreat.
Yeah, there we go. Just get right up in their grill. Oh. And stop getting hit by that thing. Are you my friend? You're my friend. For now. Shoot, Atlas. Armor-piercing ammo again. Not like it matters just yet. Overload you.
Malfunction detected.
Someone else shooting at me? Why is it? Oh, maybe the front of it is the only vulnerable part. Oh.
Shutdown imminent.
Yeah, you can just rapid fire this thing, can't you? Nope, 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 nope. Heal up. And again, I don't know why it keeps taking me off of armor-piercing ammo. It's really strange, or there's some mechanic I don't understand about it.
Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent.
First aid. Where are you? There. Okay. And my party member keeps going down. Nyreen, you got to do better. Look at me. Yeah, melee it. Shotgun to the face. Good job, y'all all right? Hydra missile launcher? I was supposed to find this and shoot the Atlas with it, wasn't I? You can't use it later. You can wait. I guess there's a bunch of them? I don't know. I was supposed to use it a bunch of times, maybe. I just didn't. I just did it. Oh well. I'll use this against the first normal enemy I see. Is that an AED? Spooky. Oh. Get ready for overkill. Oh, and I missed. Freaking Lord.
This way.
We get up there? Yeah. Or maybe? Nope, don't go. Okay. All right, I guess we're going down. Huh. So just down a series of chutes here. Or ladders. Chutes and ladders.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight Nyreen before all this is over. Oh,
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Aria, I'm target alpha.
oh, I'm about to die. Move.
Right.
Whoa. Phantom. Look at you, Dancy Pants. And me unable to hit anything. Yeah, I don't like this weapon. It feels way out of control. I'm coming. You okay? Yeah, you're good. And by you're good, I mean you're dead. Nemesis. Have to remember to heavy melee and shotgun. Only if necessary, though. Phantoms are agile Cerberus agents with a wide array of offensive and defensive capabilities. Yeah, they're evasive, they fire from cover. They can create a barrier. They got blades, biotic shielding, so they can do melee combat. They can stealth to heal up. Alliance recommends personal confirmation of a Phantom's death. Understandable. So, new update on Nyreen. Oh, no, this is just the main Nyreen thing. Born to a family with a long and honored tradition of military service, Nyreen Kondros left the military after her biotics emerged. So the Turians ship Nyreen off to the Cabal units where her abilities and experience were grossly underutilized. The Turians are not a fan of biotics, I guess. So she was a mercenary. She went to Omega because of its because it was good for freelancers. Aria took an interest in her, yeah, she did, helping her hone her biotic talents while developing her military experience. Aria also allowed Nyreen the time she needed to reconcile with her new way of life and her unexpected and initially unwanted abilities. The two parted ways due to irreconcilable differences. Again, not unexpected. She stayed there. Now she's the leader of the Talons.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Yeah, I need to be using melee better. Like that. That's a great way to do it. Hello. Look at this, just bouncing from one to the next.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it.
Trophy earned sky high. What's that? Lift 100 enemies off the ground with powers. That wasn't me, I don't think.
They've hacked the bridge control.
Unless launching into them with biotic charge, which lifts them up. Are we done? Are we good? Not yet. Look at this. Yeah, no, I think I really underestimated this leap. Are we done?
Doors open. Let's go.
Yes. Level 41.
Aria?
Oh yeah, now this is a good level. Nova. So we're gonna do Nova gives us increased damage to barrier shields and armored targets. And we'll do a final lift grenade. Slam floating targets to the ground. No, I don't know. I don't love lift grenade. It's just too rare. Do we boost? That's okay. Incinerate seems really good. Let's do Incinerate. There. Increase its damage by 20%, recharge here speed by 25%.
I need to get to my people.
Boss?
Medkit could definitely use that. But not for me, surprising. I mean, sometimes for me, but I was saving other people more than myself. I was shocked by how good the launch thing is, how good biotic charge is.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my
Buddy.
people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Very Reaper-ish.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them.
That is some
These
nightmare
things tore
fuel.
apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Deal with
Don't
it.
let yourself be distracted by what ifs.
What I saw, I'll carry with me until the end of my days, Commander. But it won't keep me from fighting. Now,
It's
if
hard to
you'll
be mad at
excuse
her.
me, I have an outpost to defend.
She seemed noble and, like, respectful
The adjutants really got under her skin.
and fierce.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants.
But still,
Spirits
I'm
for that.
protective of my Aria.
Even be bothering with this? There hasn't been any others since that dock worker turned, right?
Look, I know you're new to this outfit, but get used to the adjutant watch. It was only one of those things last time, and Cerberus still had to seal shut an entire ward to deal with it. They didn't even try.
Hey, Commander.
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to say
I thought they were
thank
done. Oh, you're one of the ones I saved. Good. From Scouting Team E to Base 2. Word is the attack on the station was led by Aria and that she's on board now. Boss heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone. Don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. B2T. Don't know what that is. Before I talk to my rival here. Oh, Krogan, I haven't seen you in a while. Look at you and your scritchy neck.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for
Yeah,
that.
that's a fair point.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Here's the thing. I trust that Aria isn't just going to kill her and that's it. I trust she has a plan. I trust in Aria. Don't be blind, Nyreen.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control.
Oh, wait, wrong arm.
They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
It's an okay speech, but, you know.
Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to
I
evacuate.
do kind of agree with
I'll deal with this
Nyreen
later.
here.
All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
Is it sunk cost fallacy
What are
that
you
I'm still
trying to
sticking for
do?
her, or is it loyalty?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready.
That's right, we're trusting them.
Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
You are ruthless.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is definitely, like, the bad path. But it's a path I'm committed to. Retake the landing pads. Was there anything else in here? This music is so good. Shotgun Omni Blade. Yes, there is something here. I have been playing longer than I intended, but I don't want maybe I'll just make this a bit of a longer session. Because I don't want to, if I have to break this up, I'll break it up. So if I have a weird cut at some point, say la vie. Oh, hi. Let's pull. I do like just kind of flying around the battlefield. Oh, there's a lot of you here. That's the problem with Nova. That is I've found the problem with Nova. Yeah, yep.
Failure imminent.
Oh shoot. I got zapped again. So we can finish off with a little melee attack.
Malfunction detected.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
Yeah, now I'm enjoying this shot. Now I'm enjoying Vanguard. You don't need to roll into everything, friend.
Malfunction detected.
Good. Oh, you went just flying. Who else? Oh, hi. What are we doing? Shields. Do I have armor-piercing rounds up? I do. Oh, nope. That was my bad. I got greedy. What is this? Generator reactivate.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Don't lie. No, not at all. She never said that.
She said you were honorable. Glad to see she was right.
She did say you were honorable.
Yeah,
That's also
sure.
true.
Wonders never cease. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
I think Aria with a check in place is better than just free Aria. So I like where this turned out in the end.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
I mean, it's going to overwhelm them. And I am in this mode where, like, anything that gets the job done because we're so, like, such underdogs, I think is probably a strong idea. I'm impressed.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
She's such a
She's up to the
dick.
task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock?
What time is it?
Damn it!
Ah, damn, been
Don't
playing
do
for an
that
hour and
again.
20
I
minutes.
lost your signal.
I'm going to have to call this here.
Don't do that again.
No, I'm going to look at Harrod first.
Your attention, if you please.
Oh, Elcor.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, If you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
Absolutely.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
And I have not found the assist the mechanic or assist the hacker yet. Maybe that was like on one of the paths I didn't take because the path I found was the right one. Like if I'd gone down a different route, I would have found those, but if I missed it, I missed it. Ooh, high velocity barrel 3, increased damage by 20%. That's not that great. Melee damage and weapon weight, yes. Omniblade 3, okay. I'll take both of those, yes. I don't love the... ignore 60% of an armored target's defenses. 55% reduced damage. I don't love these. The ones that just boost like armor but weaken it overall. Do heavy barrel. I tend to like the heavy stuff. And let's do... Thank you. Harriet, you are a champion.
I mean, do you ever
Hacker.
check your Omni tool for notifications? Ever?
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Sorry, I couldn't find your thing.
Approvingly, welcome back, human. Tentative anticipation. I hope you are able to locate Aria Tolok's couch for me.
Me too.
Courteously, please enjoy your shopping.
Alright, that's where I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out. And I'll see you next time as we continue through Omega. A pretty beefy DLC, it seems like. And we'll talk to Aria. Alright, bye-bye.